How's up, everybody? Now, looking at some rumors going on about wrestling, there's been a rumor that they might do a brand split. Kind of like they did in 2002, where Ric Flair took over Raw and Vince McMahon took over SmackDown. The idea is they want they want Shane McMahon to take over Raw and Stephanie McMahon to take over SmackDown. Now, it's like back in the day, it's like Raw had the Intercontinental Championship, another set of tag titles, and a world champion and a women's champion. SmackDown had the United States Championship, a tag team championship, the WWE Championship, and the United States Championship. Unless I already said that. It was U.S. Tag Team, Cruiserweight, and the WWE Champion. Yeah, that's what SmackDown. Now, say they do a brand split. I think they'd have a little bit of issues with it. Okay, like, is there gonna be one world champion or two world champions? Will there be because there was Eric Bischoff presented Triple H with the World Heavyweight Championship, and Brock Lesnar had the WWE Championship on SmackDown, or they call it the Undisputed Champion. Thing is, like, about the brand split now, back in the day they had a bigger roster, sort of. You know, they were able to do that. Now they have like 100 people, so it'd be 50-50. 50 people. I mean, they need as many stars on one show as possible. SmackDown's a dud show. You know what I mean? Like, you watch SmackDown and it's like, no, they can't really. It's like watching the old Sunday Night Heat, basically. You know what I mean? So I'm actually watching SmackDown right now, and I turned the volume down. And Triple H just came out with a belt, so it'd be like if they're now. I think they want to bring the ratings up for SmackDown and Raw, you know, and I think they can do it. But I think they're gonna need like 2 world champions, maybe, or 1 month they have Raw have a #1 contender shot for the title, and the people who are on SmackDown, 1 month they get a shot at the world champion. Maybe 1 world champion, kind of like when Hulk Hogan was champion in 2002, where Hulk Hogan would have he won the championship, and Undertaker was #1 contender on SmackDown, even though there was 1 world champion, if you know what I mean. And also, the issue with the draft lottery is it got kind of sloppy in time. Like, you know, it finally got together around 2003. In 2003, 2004, 2005, it was kind of together. Then around 07, 08, 09, it became sloppy left and right. And, like, you know, people were switching over from show to show and switching from back and forth, and they had to redo stuff and keep doing it over and over again. And Triple H would be on Raw, then he'd be on SmackDown, then Batista would be on Raw, then be on SmackDown, then be on Raw again. They kept switching it over because people kept on going back and forth. That's the thing about the draft lottery. If they do it now, it's going to possibly happen again where people are going to go back and forth and back and forth. One person on, like, SmackDown back in the day had Kurt Angle, The Rock, Chris Jericho, all them for a little bit. Then Kurt Angle eventually went to Raw. Then Chris Jericho went to SmackDown, then went back to Raw. Then, you know, and Triple H went to SmackDown again later on, you know. But, you know, I mean, John Cena, he was on SmackDown, then got drafted to Raw as a WWE champion. But I'm saying it just gets sloppy after a while, and they don't know how to handle it. Right now, a draft lottery, I'm just saying, could be a mistake. It could be too much on one person, you know, because there's going to be people you want to see on SmackDown, people you want to see on Raw. Maybe SmackDown could be better with a couple more stars, but there's not a lot of big stars right now. I personally think a draft lottery could be a bad idea, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, give me your thoughts. Should there be another brand split, another draft lottery? Like, what do you think should happen? Think it's a good idea, bad idea? Think it gets sloppy, like I said, or could they make it work? I don't think it'll work, honestly, but that's just my opinion. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and tune in to SmackDown right now. Subscribe if you want to, and bye.